Hi folks, it's Alicia and welcome back to my channel. Happy Monday night, and I am back because I have received an epic amount of happy mail. And it came, folks, in this like mattress zip-up container, and it was see-through, and I would show you the front, which is also decorated, but I can't because it has the sender's address on it. I want to protect her address, but it's coming from Michelle, who I spoke with months ago, and then this magically appeared on my doorstep. And folks, I took a peek inside because it's massive. It's a massive, epic Happy Mail kit, surprise Happy Mail kit. And I don't even know how to show this to you within a reasonable period of time. So I'm just going to give you highlights, and I figured that's like the best way to deal with this because there's so many pieces in here that it probably would take me 3 videos to cover it. Michelle is also a writer like myself and really considerate, and so she sent a lot of writer-themed gifts, which I thought was really kind of her. But she also must have been watching recently because she sent like 8 of these, folks. And if you recall during the videos that I had a little conversation about doing Sabrina's swap, is that I've learned that I like vintage. I may not be a shabby creator, but I really like vintage. And I got my mom an umbrella in these sort of McCall-like patterns. But I tried to source vintage materials for Sabrina's swap. And I did manage to get some online, but there weren't any around here. Well, Michelle must have heard that because she sent me not 1, not 2, but 8 of these. And around here, these are impossible to get. Like pretty much this is done, folks. If you don't have these now or you can't get your hands on them, we're not going to find them anymore. This is actually McCall's. Wow. So, you know, these are truly vintage and difficult to get. And I can't believe she sent me 8 of them. Like that's just super generous. That on its own would have made like a massive Happy Meal package, but oh no. There are literally like 20 rolls of washi in here. There's 3 packages like this, each with like 5 to 8 washi in them. There is a notebook, because we're both writers, so she sent this really nice notebook I'm going to show you. Sorry, it's just so jam-packed. It's hard to even get things in and out, because this was just like loaded up goodiness. I'm not kidding. Like, it just was never ending. Oh yes, lavender incense, because I'm a throwback girl and I like incense, and she knew that. And she asked me months ago, like, what my favorite scent was, and I said one of them was lavender. So she sent lavender incense. There's a line for making charm. Oh my goodness. Okay, so she sent this notebook, and it says, never suppress a generous thought. And then inside, she made a bookmark, and it says, live the story you want to tell. And I do try to do that each and every day. And she tucked that inside. And I do really try to do that every day. So it was amazing to find that. But then she created these like mini envelopes. You're not going to believe this, folks. I was shocked. For each and every holiday. This is Halloween and Thanksgiving. And inside each envelope was like stock full of stickers, frames, and ephemera. And when I mean full, I mean like, take a look. I mean full. This took me so long to parse through. And I was thinking, I was saying like I'm the slowest packager in the world. So I was like, this would have taken me 5 days to package. Just a package. Never mind to pull from my stash. Like, I don't know, Michelle, how much time this took you, but look at this stuff, folks. It's so thoughtful. It's like, it's really quite amazing. It's really diverse. There's some that she painted herself, like this beautiful one with watercolors. And then she attached the ephemera, and some that were store-bought. It's like a mix. It's unbelievable, actually. And she did this for each and every holiday. Like there's Christmas, there's miscellaneous, there's St. Patrick's Day, there's Valentine's Day. I mean, it just goes on and on. Like you would be astounded. I couldn't even take you through all of it. Because each one is so densely packed. But like, there's all these like cute little vintage charms. Then there was a section that had like these vintage postcards. I couldn't believe it. I was like, wow, where did you find those? And then she also included some like ephemera she knows and cards and journaling cards she knows I wouldn't own. So that was really nice because it rounded out my collection. But she also sent like some really cute stuff. Like, look at this. How adorable is this? This is really cute. So, like, I was just blown away. I was blown away not just by the sheer volume of what was in here, but also by how much thought went into each piece. Like, there was this package of, like, napkins and, like, interesting napkins and materials. And then there was, like, a whole section that was just punches and cut-aparts and things that I could use. I have to find it in here. Like, this thing goes on forever, I swear. It was like this weird thing where I, like, fell into this world, and I didn't come out of it for, like, over an hour. I'm not kidding. And then she sent like these beautiful appliques, and she sent, I guess she heard the other day that I left my paper pad, that Christmas paper pad, at Tuesday morning. So she sent a whole bunch of Christmas paper in here so that I shouldn't be worried about having Christmas paper, which I thought was so great because I really did leave that pad at Tuesday morning because it was $9.99. And look, I'm sorry, I just needed to know, like, are we all paying $10? Okay, then I'll have to suck it up. But this was so thoughtful. I was like, oh, girl, thank you so much for this. I really appreciate it. Because, like, I'm not used to buying my Christmas stuff in July. It feels weird. Or in May. And then she sent this whole pad of designer paper that is, like, really vintage inspired. So this woman's been paying, Michelle, you've been paying attention. Like, clearly you have, like, been paying attention. And you know that I have a lot of Maggie Holmes inspired stuff because I love that stuff to make with. But I did learn through Sabrina, I love vintage. And clearly you listened to that because you just filled that need. I mean, there is one vintage item after another and they're all amazing. And then she did like a book cover that she like did with cardstock and art paper and she painted it. I mean, it just goes on, folks. I swear to you, it just goes on and on and on. And I don't even know, there's a banner, like, it's nuts, but it's like happy nuts. You know, it's like when you like open this up and you're like, I have been looking at this stuff for an hour and I'm not even done yet. How is that possible? So she knows I have a dog named Nush and I love my dog so much. My dog is like, she's 14 and she is the great love of my life besides my husband. I love this dog so much. And she sent me this really great writing pad because we're writers that holds like pens and paper and like it's super cute too. But she also knows that like I'm crazy about my dog. So that was super thoughtful. I don't even know what to say anymore. Like this package just, folks, just to give you highlights, just goes on. Look at this. This one has cut parts. It has sequins. It has jemmies. It has a bag of jemmies. It has like all this great stuff tucked inside this envelope she made and then wrapped with washi. I mean, it's just never ending. I'm not kidding. And then there's ribbon. This, Michelle, was like journaling cards, of course, for we writers because we have to write on things all the time. We can't help ourselves, right? Here's what I have to say. Granted, the mess was my fault. Granted, I needed to pull everything out before we left, and so I have no one to blame but myself for the epic cleaning in the last 10 days and why I'm so tired tonight. However, it was amazing to open up my door and find this outside. And I have to tell you, people's generosity sometimes just blows me away. And also how much thought they put into everything. Michelle, you know what? I saw each and every thought that went into this box. I saw how considerate you were. I saw how you thought about all my interests. I saw how you thought about everything that we share in common, but also the things I like that may be different, and how you honored that with each and every gift. And that took so much care. How could my day not be magical by this? Someone actually thought that much about what might make me smile, and believe me, my cheeks hurt a lot for like the last hour. So I just want to say thank you for making my day a much brighter place, especially after cleaning and cleaning and cleaning. This is what we do for each other, folks. You know, things like this, surprise happy meal, can change a whole day really quickly. And it wasn't that I was having an epically bad day. I was just having a long cleaning-filled day and a lot of hard work. And then I open my door and it's like, I get an hour of this. So that's what you gave me. You gave me a magical break. And I can't thank you enough. Thank you so much, Michelle. Really. Thanks, folks, very much. I'm going to post her links down below. Make sure to show her some love. This took a lot of care to put together, and what a nice surprise. All right, folks, take good care of yourselves. Bye for now.